Welcome to Southern Nevada Now on the radio. And Mikey, we're now on TV. He's Mikey Ruhin. Hello, Mikey.
Hello, Chris.
And I'm Chris Pahrump. Southern Nevada Now on the Ace Country Radio Network, 103.1. So, Mikey, Friday mornings, we're going to do this show, and we're going to air it on Saturday mornings on the radio.
Just like last week, yep.
That's right. And tell the audience, the folks, the good news about going to the television side.
Well, now you don't have to imagine how good-looking we are.
Why? Tell us when and where and how can people see us, too, on television?
Southern Nevada Now is now on television.
On Channel 25.
25.1.
25.1 to be specific. And that is KPVM television. You know, you can get that on YouTube, right?
On Roku. KPVM.TV.
KPVM.TV. And Mikey, there's this good old-fashioned thing called an antenna, right?
What's that?
People, you plug it in and you can get us over the air, right? Over the airwaves. Yeah, you might pull in some aliens too. Yeah, what do you think?
I think I'm scared.
So, Mikey, Southern Nevada Now. Do you want to know what the mission is of Southern Nevada Now?
What is the mission?
The mission is just what the name implies, to bring some information of what's happening in Nye County, Pahrump, from Pahrump to Las Vegas to Henderson, right? Las Vegas North, and you like Mesquite. We talk about Mesquite.
Oh, I love Mesquite.
You do? But not necessarily Winnemucca.
I love Winnemucca.
Well, I mean, we won't be covering Winnemucca.
Not southern enough. No.
Yeah, not southern enough. So
too north.
I have some great Southern Nevada stories.
You do?
I do. Would you believe it? You know what made to the big into the big city in the news? There's a horse on the loose a few days ago. Did you hear this story about a horse on the loose in Pahrump?
A horse named Quilt?
That's right. Will you tell us a little bit more about that?
It was a horse named Quilt, and it was missing. Did they get
it wasn't
back?
A horse with no name?
No.
Okay.
We play that song.
I know. That's well. Why? You know, you are an expert at segues. Why don't you talk about the show you host here on Ace Country?
Classic Country Breakfast. 8 a.m.s Sunday morning.
Okay.
8 a.m.s Sunday morning. Sundays at 8 a.m. That's what it is.
Might I just interject here for a second? With
Big word alert.
With the wardrobe. So we were told, because the radio show is wildly popular, right?
Yeah.
Wildly. Like wild horses popular. The staff, high-level staff, we would consider them high-level, right?
Yep.
Said, okay, guys, can you bring the radio show to television? So I guess we had to dress up. So people listening to the radio, Mikey,
normally we don't wear clothes for the...
No. And I have name brand beverages I'm drinking. I can't do that on television, right? So anyways, I'm trying to entice people, right, to watch television so they can see what we look like. How about this? You describe me, and then I'll describe your outfit tonight.
We're on TV, though. I
know, but first on radio. People aren't going to see us till tonight on TV. So we want to bring them to television. They've already listened to the show.
So I'm supposed to describe you? So
go ahead, Mikey.
You look like if the Village People got mad and kicked you out of the band. Because you hit the wrong note on YMCA.
I kind of describe myself as a, maybe one of, if there was a Bee Gees, I was kind of on the chubbier side too, maybe. And you look like you could be an extra in maybe Animal House.
Thank you.
You have I won't give away the shirt, but the shirt is, it's...
You're killing me, Smalls.
Wow. Shh, don't tell any more. But Mikey's got a little reference to a movie there. And it's so you have to tune in, right, to television every Friday night at 8 o'clock, right? Mikey, so let's get to the content of the show here, right? As if that wasn't enough. Oh yeah, we had a horse that was on the loose, Mikey.
Did they find the horse?
I don't know. I don't know. That was a few days ago. So, another quick thing here: the National Finals Rodeo. More horse news here, right? Well, those
Quit
are
horsing around.
or bulls. What are they riding in the rodeos? The bulls, right? Mikey, help me out.
I don't know.
You don't know what they're riding in a rodeo?
I mean, what kind of rodeo is it? Is it the kind that they ride bulls or the kind that they ride horses?
It's probably a bull rodeo.
Well then,
I don't know. That's just conjecture. The NFR is sticking around. The LVCA board unanimously approved spending $3 million a year to sponsor the NFR. The Super Bowl of rodeo every December to 2025. So
that's playing the halftime show.
I know that'd be something else, huh? To see. So now listen. Another thing that might not surprise you. This is just out. Southern Nevada home prices rise in March as sales slump. And Mikey, this is because of low inventory, high interest rates, and did you know Vegas is a top 3 search on the Google for the Google machine for summer destinations?
I knew that part, yes.
You did? Okay. So I'm just going to speculate what's happening here is another related story is, and I probably don't even have to tell you this either, but Californians are fleeing the Golden State. So why are Californians fleeing the Golden State?
To listen to Southern Nevada now.
I hope so. And now, I am not going to cast aspersions on a whole bunch of people that are coming over to this beautiful state. I came here from Massachusetts, right? Mm-hmm. Now, for a while, when I had my Massachusetts license plates, they were hazardous to my health. Okay? Because when you think of Massachusetts, generally, again, I hate to cast aspersions here and, make a broad sweep here. Generally, those are, somewhat opposite and liberal policies to what we have in kind of a free kind of Nye County. And Californians, perhaps, not all of them, may have created some of these policies they're escaping from. There is California has the highest income tax in the country.
They do.
Might I elaborate a little bit more? Mm-hmm. It is at 13.3%.
Yikes.
Is that insanity? Imagine that. So anyways, this is no surprise. And housing is up.
You ever see those bumper stickers that say, "Don't Massachusetts, my Nevada"?
No, it's "Don't California, my Nevada."
No, I read that wrong.
You're just being silly now, aren't you? Mikey, we're moving right along here. This is kind of cool. I know you like this. What's that?
Fancy free.
Mm-hmm. There's an urban trail system coming to Summerlin area.
Explain.
Yeah, so what they're going to do is, ladies and gentlemen, it's called sidewalks.
Sidewalks? Really? What a concept.
Yeah, they're going to do this trail, and they're going to, put up some nice trees and lighting and make it safe to get around. What do you think about that?
That sounds very, very awesome. Yeah.
Very getting aroundish?
Yes.
Mikey, here's another story, right? There's what's called a Las Vegas supplemental airport coming.
What is that?
Mikey, you're asking what is that? It's going to be an airport. Now, it's going to be, pardon me if I'm not saying this correctly, Ivanpah? Have you ever heard? It's down by Pahrump, by I-15. So what's going to happen is there is going to be, it's titled the Southern Nevada Supplemental Airport. The project completion planned for 2037. What do you think, Mikey?
It's about 6 years away from the next eclipse. 7?
The next eclipse is 2044, right?
Yep.
We heard all. By the way, did you survive the eclipse?
Yep.
Glasses and everything. Did you feel tingly with that and everything?
Tingly.
Yeah.
No, I felt like I was seeing a rare phenomenon.
Well, did you hear that some people are like they were like feeling nauseous and had some headaches today from looking up at that?
They're probably hungover.
Is that right?
From
Yeah.
all the eclipse parties.
So coming up in our next segment, by the way, this is Southern Nevada now, and
Southern Nevada now.
that's kind of funny. I took my glasses off and you just put them on, right? How was that, huh? That's
We're
pretty
very
fun.
coordinated.
It's something else. So we're on the Ace Country Radio Network every Friday morning. I am a KPVM television anchor. I try to be at least here every Monday, Wednesday, fill in where I can, and we have a lot of fun. Mikey Ruhan, you are a technical director.
And news producer now.
News producer, writer.
Just for today.
Just for today. You do the weather sometimes. Sports.
Weekend road trip.
And all kinds of things here. You hold it all down.
I took out the trash.
Yeah, I took out the trash. That's right. The other day when I was leaving work here, I helped the FedEx man. Did you know that?
No.
I brought a package in.
Are you bragging?
I am. I brought a package in from the FedEx man.
You helped him with his package?
I helped him. I sure did. And he was a nice man, and he took off into the sunset. And there we went. So, Mikey, in our next segment, we have another segment left, and we're going to have our world-famous calendar segment.
Calendar segment.
We got some good stuff coming up. You know that? So, again, this is Southern Nevada Now. And, of course, you can get the replay on YouTube, and you can watch us. Please tell everybody how to watch us, because they're listening to us on the radio now. How can they watch us? When?
KPVM Channel 25.1. 8 p.m. Fridays.
And although you may be listening to this radio show now, it is imperative, it is important, it is crucial they try to find us on television, because the garb that I'm wearing, the shirt Mikey is wearing,
Young man.
It's going to make your weekend. Welcome back to Southern Nevada Now.
Southern Nevada Now.
On the Ace Country Radio Network, 103.1. And we're on television now, right? Friday nights, 8 o'clock. News 25, channel 25.1. How else can we see? YouTube, Mikey?
YouTube. Probably on the Facebookers.
Oh, that's right. Of course, Facebook.
If they share it.
Roku.
If they make like Sunny and share.
Was that comedy?
Yeah, I think so.
That was very good.
I took a little stab at comedy.
So, Mikey, so far the Rooney. Do you know this Pahrump Valley Speedway is for sale?
No, is that the one with all the... What kind of cars are those? Lamborghinis? Corvettes?
No, that's
Ferraris?
Spring Mountain Motorsports.
So I have to...
I didn't even know there was a Pahrump Valley Speedway.
Me neither. Where is that? Is that on Oyster Street?
What do you know? It is on Oyster Street. Where the heck is Oyster Street?
I don't know, but if I go there, I'm probably going to get gout.
Oh boy. Listen, this is a dream come true here, because you might think that I'm going to get a Speedway, but does the Speedway equipment come with it? All Speedway equipment is included.
Really?
Imagine that. Long-time Speedway in operation. It's 1 hour outside of Vegas. We know that. We're here in Pahrump. And all vehicles, trucks, operational equipment associated with the former Speedway are included in the sale. What do you know? What do you think about that?
How much?
That is the $1 million question. I don't know. So I bet someone could do a search with the local real estate people
Or
over
check
here.
out Zillow.
Do they normally have speedways on Redfin and Zillow?
I'm not sure. I haven't
Okay.
checked.
All right. So if you've ever wanted to own a speedway, folks,
Now's your chance.
I just want to say
Start your engine.
save the speed for the speedway. Okay. Mikey, the Women's Expo is coming to Pahrump,
Oh, I know.
and they're looking for vendors. Now, first of all, I like women. Do you like women?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do women like you?
couple.
Couple.
Or
That's what I
my
heard.
mom and my girlfriend.
Mikey, it's coming on 420 Day. That's next Saturday. You know that?
Yeah, I did a news story about this.
Tell us more then a little bit. Who wants to hear me over here talking?
Well, there's going to be vendors, and vendors are still able to sign up. So just contact the Seroptimus Club.
I'm
Optimus.
glad you said that word, and I have to say that word on the news tonight. It's going to be daunting.
Or you mean 3 days ago?
Three days ago. That's right. This is going to be a celebration of woman's strength, resilience, empowerment. And the mission is to empower women through programs that drive social and economic progress. The Women's Expo is a vital part of the community. Mikey, this is being held down at the Nye County Coalition offices down there.
1020 East Wilson?
You know it, huh? You know that area?
No, I'm just used to the news, and they always say that address. So.
You know, you're wicked smart sometimes.
I
You know that?
memorized it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to that?
I don't think I'm invited, really.
Yeah.
I'm not a woman.
I don't think you're allowed 3 miles near it.
I don't think listen. I could.
They put up a restraining order against you.
Well, that's possible, or they might just throw themselves at me. You know, it's possible.
Yeah, you are kind of handsome.
With the cologne that I wear, depending on the day, you know, I have quite a selection from the 80s and early 90s.
And your village people look.
The village people outfit, and
Yeah, I don't think it's good if you go there.
my flowing hair.
They might get distracted.
It could, it could be dangerous. Hey, Mikey, the Doghouse Rescuers, and it's spelled D-A-W-G, dog, so I can actually pronounce it like that. Doghouse Rescuers event.
That's today.
No, that's Saturday, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. You're
Tomorrow, the 13th.
right. Depends on when you're listening.
Yeah, they could be listening on
At
the 13th.
Artesian Cellars?
Artesian Cellars, that's a nice joint. You ever been up there?
Well, yes, I have.
And they have, I don't mind telling you, but my favorite kind of wine is like, you like wine? You know wine a little bit?
I know wine a little bit, yeah.
What do you like for wine?
I like the Merlot.
The Merlot. What does that taste? What kind of notes does that leave you with on your palate?
It's like an oak grape flavor with hints of cedar.
Ooh.
Aftertastes of prosciutto.
Is that right? Yeah. Little walnuts in there. I like a good Pinot Gris. Do you know?
What?
Yeah. A Pinot Grigio, the white wine, very dry. I like a nice dry wine.
Like your sense of humor.
That's right. That's right. But we digressed a little bit. So Saturday, tomorrow or tonight, depending, April 13th, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., the nonprofit Doghouse Rescuers, wine, food, and fun. That's at the Artesian Cellars. Music from 6 to 9. Vendors, basket raffles, and a silent auction. So, I can't participate in silent anything. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, because you can't hear in one of your ears.
You know, those are words that hurt. What did you say?
What?
Also, looking ahead to some things here.
Did you skip over the tiki party?
I was gonna. Boy, Mike, you really know how to ruin a surprise. That was going to be our big finish.
Oh.
But now you teased it, so that actually worked
The tiki
well.
party.
You teased the tiki. That's a big deal, huh?
Where's the venue? That's in Pahrump?
let's listen. Let's talk. If you brought up the tiki party, right? Let's talk tiki.
All right.
You know,
Let's
let me
Tiki Talk.
Let's talk tiki. Let me find that.
Welcome to Tiki Talk.
Now, Mikey, a tiki. Well, you're not going to catch me wearing a hula hoop or a grass skirt or anything like that.
That's what you wore last week.
I know. And, you know, I did have. For some reason, oh yeah, here it is, right here.
They have a pool.
This is happening
Go on.
Saturday. Now, I would go, but I'm heading down to NAB. It's the National Association of Broadcasters Convention. I'll report back all next week on that. Mikey, the venue. Have you been down to the venue on the north side of town?
Which one?
It's called the venue.
Oh, it's called the venue?
Yeah.
No, I guess I've never been there.
You know, they have a beautiful pool. They just did it over, right? So they're having a tiki party Saturday from 3 to 8. Poolside seating. Bring your own chairs, right? You got any chairs to bring?
I'm sitting on one.
Yeah. Margaritas, pina coladas, strawberry daiquiris. They're going to have food. So it's open to the public, no cover charge. Now, we talked about pools and stuff for locals like in Vegas, right? $10 wristbands for pool use. So, excuse me, pardon me. What is the weather? You know, we just...
It's going to be 76 degrees.
On Saturday?
Yep.
Now...
With the wind of 19 miles per hour. 19 miles per hour.
What time will the sun set? Probably 7:30.
7:30, yep.
Now, there will be some wind, but, Mikey, when the sun is out, are we going to factor in the wind chill or the heat index? So if it's like 77, should we add 10 degrees to that?
So that's 87?
Wow. Were you good at math? Were you pretty good at math?
No, I have a calculator
I can tell.
in my brain.
I'm telling you, man, I'm impressed to be here with you.
You should be.
Couple of minutes left here. Can you believe the show is almost finished here?
No.
On the Southern Nevada Now show. So looking ahead, one last thing here. Mm-hmm. The Great Basin College. It's a career/job fair. Mm-hmm. Now, it's happening down at the college right here at Pahrump. Great Basin College, Pahrump, 551 East Calvada Boulevard. And that's happening May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
That's right. The reason I bring it up now is, right, they probably need some time to get organized. And what we're trying to do here is put it out there that maybe some employers that might need help can contact the school. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea to put it out there this early.
Right.
In case they need some.
What do you got coming up on the road trip? What did you experience this week? Tell us Thursday nights what you do here at the television station anyways.
Well, yesterday was you can find this on YouTube, but yesterday I covered the wildflower bloom, the super bloom in Ash Meadows.
How far of a drive is that from like downtown Pahrump?
About 45 minutes.
Okay.
Beautiful place. And while you're there, you can go check out other places in Ash Meadows.
Now there was some controversy. They wanted to put some solar stuff, or were they going to do something in Ash Meadows?
I think they wanted to drill something.
Drill something, okay.
For lithium, possibly.
For lithium, huh?
Yeah. I wouldn't quote me on that.
Yeah. All right. So describe so eloquently as you can in about a minute what you saw down there.
Just a bunch of beautiful yellow wildflowers. It was beautiful. I would go check it out on YouTube right now.
Did you, a lot of ladies and girls, it seems like an Instagram moment, right? Did you put on like a bikini and frolic in through there and get pictures?
Well, I was already wearing one, yes. So.
Oh no, the timing was just perfect, right? Okay.
What a coincidence. So,
boy, you were holding out on me that was the big finish down at Ash Meadows in they can see it online, right? On
Yeah.
our Facebook page and on our YouTube.
Correct.
Hey, Mikey, this show is history, right?
Well, there's 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Southern Nevada Now. Our first week on television, you can watch us Friday nights, Channel 25. Mikey on the radio, what are the times and what's the frequency?
103.1 Ace Country, and the time is 10 a.m. Fridays, 10 a.m. Saturdays.
All right, he is Father Mikey Ruhan. I'm Christopher J. Palermo. Mikey, what's the name of the show?
Southern Nevada now.